You gonna say now?
Yeah, you can talk now.
We man.
I told you.
Okay,
What's up?
hey. What's we don't know what we're doing with the intro, guys, but hey, it's good to actually get this going, man. We've been trying to do this, Damien, for what? I want to say about 3, 4 months.
Three
It
months,
wasn't
man. Yeah, yeah.
technical. It was time or some other stuff, but
A lot of learning.
yeah,
A lot of learning
lot of learning,
involved.
lot of learning. So we're calling this whole scenario R&D project. That's Kevin Damian Bell, known as Damien, and I'm Rome. So we just wanted to give you a little, what this is all about. What this channel is going to be about is more so reviewing and interviewing, I guess, something that we grew up at a time where music was, well, cool,
Yeah.
and we got into the Motown sound back then too, as well as Prince and all that other good stuff. Flight Time, Jimmy Jam, and Terry Lewis. So
Yeah.
we're going back to the time that we grew up and give reviews of the music that we listened to, as opposed to being a young cat
React
and going
to the
into
music.
it. Okay, we react.
Reacting to the
react.
music.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So
It's all right.
so what you got, Damien?
Well, let's start off with a little introduction. This is my boy Rome. We've known each other for how long now?
Since '89, bro.
89.
25
dang.
years.
You old.
Almost 25.
You old, man. Dang.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
basically, we just want to introduce ourselves first of all before we get into the music. And so, you know what? Let me go ahead and Rome. Tell them about yourself,
You don't want it about me.
man. Speak up.
No, we're both of us. I'm from Omaha, and this guy is too. That's where we met.
Yeah.
I guess as far as this is concerned, I've been a music fanatic for my whole life. So this was right down my alley. And then Damien's a Prince fanatic, and into that what would we call that? It used to be a name for it. It was a type of soul and smooth soul and all that.
Minneapolis
stuff. And
sound for me.
no, that
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Yeah. And so we just figured, man, we grew up listening to all that stuff. It had an impact on our life. And we like to talk about the current events that happened along that time and where we were and who we were talking to, if we were talking to anybody else, or as far as women are concerned, and all that other good stuff. And just kind of give you a roundabout spectrum of what was going on when that music came out and why it was probably portrayed as it was at that time. So,
Yeah.
it's just dope. It's just dope. So,
It's just dope. Okay.
dope. Yeah.
Like Rome said, we both came up from Omaha, Nebraska, and then basically, one of my biggest influences to music was my mother. I used to sit in a basement. She had albums upon albums. It wasn't necessarily R&B or soul and stuff like that. It was more of that rock, pop, old stuff. It's like the Coswells or Ozzy Osbourne, man. Coswells, man. I she, Carlos Santana. I was picking up her albums. We had this console stereo and stuff, and so I was playing the music and just sitting down listening to it, learning new stuff. But that was my initial, that's my biggest influence. And then later on down the line, Prince. He covers all kinds of different genres and stuff. So, I was a Prince wannabe at one point, when we met, and so.
Yes, you were.
But music,
Yeah.
as Romero said, music for us, man, it's integrated into our lives, man. For me, it was one of those things where I everybody experiences this, the breakups. There's music that goes with it, man, and speaks your mind for you while you cry. So, that's just the importance for whatever reason. It's been the important thing and the connection for me with music and how it, plays into your life. So,
Mom was a big influence, as you brought that up, with music like Herb Alford and the Tijuana Brass. What was one of her big ones? Places in Donald Byrd. She She was into that too, and she got me into a little jazz and stuff. But
Yeah.
she was more so on the lines of Earth, Wind and Fire, and who was it? Well, she got me into Parliament, Bootsy,
Oh wow.
and Barbara Streisand.
Okay.
So, yeah. But
Barbara Streisand. Wow.
yeah, yeah. But, I mean, she's a great artist.
Oh yes. Oh, definitely, definitely. You know, something you just made me think about was, and I lost my thought already. But as far as R&B, man.
That's what happens when you 55, bro. Well, you old though.
Yeah, so are you. but you know, with music, man, I didn't get into R&B, so I have to credit somebody that I don't want to credit.
I thought you were into R&B.
I wasn't into R&B until like around 82, 83. I mean, I was into Prince, but R&B stuff, man, it didn't really hit me until my brother and sister's father. He introduced me to like basically the time, and I thought for myself, that's some weird music. And then who would have thought that years later, I'm all about it, you know, so that was my gateway into the R&B. And then, you know, of course,
wow.
So yeah, it wasn't very big for me at the time. And so that's my gateway into it.
Well, Prince got, you know what? We should probably start this thing. But
Let's
Prince
go ahead and do that.
Yeah. Prince, what was that song? First one that came out for me, what was it? Hey, Lover. What's the, come on, man. You know the daggum song. Let me know I love you, girl. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I'm trying.
I had to go all the way there with that. Soft and Wet. Man, daggum.
Okay, dang. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Sorry for the vocals, y'all.
It's all right.
Anyway, all right. So who we rolling?
All right.
Let's move on. Where we rolling? What we doing today, man?
Today we're gonna be listening to some Janet Jackson, Pleasure Principle. We're gonna react to her music. Okay.
1987.
1987, man. Dang, we were graduating.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
Yeah. That, you know, is what as popular as it was. I'm trying to think, was it more popular for us after the fact? Because it didn't go any higher than 34 on the billboards. You know
what? I think we're gonna find that a lot in music, man, where we think something's like big and only come to find out that it wasn't as big as we thought it was. But
it was big in our surroundings.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
So,
all right, brother.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get it going.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Now, do you remember the crazy rumors that she was pregnant with who was it? One of the DeBars?
Yeah, she married one of them. But I don't know about the
one. Wasn't Chico, was it?
No, it wasn't Chico.
Okay. Wasn't L.
Nope.
So it was one of the other little sexy dudes.
Yeah, with the cool hair.
Yeah, with the cool hair.
They had cool hair.
Remember we tried to get ours relaxed so ours would look like that.
Heck yeah.
When I had hair. When I had a lot of hair. I got hair, but damn. And I remember she was like the cutting edge and on all the dances she was doing at the time.
Yeah.
We all thought they were like hard as hell to do, you know?
Yeah. Well, she don't make this look easy at all, you know. Well, she makes it look easy, but I ain't gonna try jumping off a chair and stuff like that.
That ain't a wig either.
No, man. She got some good hair product going on there. Man.
Yup. Yeah, we had graduated.
Yeah.
We had graduated.
You ever been to one of her concerts?
Mm-mm.
She puts on a good show, man. Even now, you know, being older, she's got energy. She puts on a great show.
Well, that was back in the day when concerts were like $11 and $12, and we were still complaining about how expensive it was. Man. Not
Yeah, I
anymore.
wish I would have went to one of her concerts then.
I know, huh?
Because
I know, huh?
it wasn't no
Yeah.
11 or 12 bucks when I went.
Yeah, I don't think anything major was going on in the world. Well, not. I know Gorbachev and all that stuff was going on, but
Yeah.
I just, because she was starting to get into, her videos were starting to be political. You know, it was with 1814. She was kind of doing her thing.
Yeah.
With that,
Yeah.
trying to bring awareness to things that were going on around or had happened. Yeah.
I think this was also something where around this time, people kept on trying to compare her to her brother Michael. And then, in some cases, people would say that they were one and the same.
Okay. Huh.
I don't think she looks anything like Michael to say that one and the same.
No, she don't look like
No.
Michael.
No.
Not. I ain't gonna say nothing. They keep showing all these views. And her big videos, she was in a lot of warehouses.
It's the easiest place to do your dance.
Yeah.
That's a dance floor right there.
So what was she right about this time? She about 18, 19 at this time?
Good question.
Man, I remember these dances.
Who choreographed it? Did she choreograph this?
Man,
I think she did.
I don't even remember, man. I'd have to go back and look at that stuff, man.
Because you know Paula Abdul was choreographed and everything for people.
That's right.
But I think,
yep.
I want to say she did
might
this
have been a part of
choreography.
that. Yeah, because this looks like some of that Paula Abdul stuff.
Yeah, a little bit.
What was that song she had knocked out? Remember that? She was doing some of these moves too. Even the hair is kind of like Paula was. But what we do know is Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis are all over this
Oh,
song.
heck yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
They came along and cleaned her up.
they did.
She took off.
Yes, she did.
They put her through some vocal training as well as, I don't know if she did some acting lessons or not through them, but the
Oh, that's
vocal
right.
training.
Start doing. That's right. She started
Yeah.
doing movies. Yeah, she's a good actress too.
Yeah, she is.
You know?
Yeah. Jason's Lyric. What else? That was the big
Was
one.
that the
for
one
me.
with Tupac? Which one was the
Yeah,
one with
yeah.
Tupac?
That was the one with Was
okay.
it?
Okay. No. I think
No, that
it was
wasn't
another.
Jason.
Oh man. Well, we going in the 90s. You can't do this.
Yeah. We're gonna shut up about that.
So there she goes. She leaving. She danced the pleasure principle out of her.
Okay.
She done. So we had graduated. Were you were you working at Taco Bell when this came out?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, you were.
Taco Bell, man.
Okay. I was working at Flaky Jake's, which turned into Fuddruckers off of 72nd and Dodge, man.
Okay.
Yeah. There used to be a hinky dinky across the street, and then one up from that was where we would all go, you know, after the clubs and stuff, to Perkins. Yeah.
Yep.
And you said there was one. What was that one on 38th and Dodge we used to go to all the time? Was that what was that? It wasn't an IHOP. What was it?
I thought it was
You remember?
either a Village Inn or a Perkins.
Village Inn.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, they don't have, I don't think they well, if they do, they don't have many of them anymore. I know that one up 90th they left. Anyway, I digress.
Okay.
But yeah. Yeah, so so I was out of school at that time. I was working at Flaky Jake's, and we were just having fun.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
at that
Pretty
point,
much. Pretty much.
It was
Getting started in life. Really.
Yep. And then the next year I met up with you, and then the rest of the clan.
Yeah.
You know, clan meaning group of people, not the clan. So.
Ooh boy.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay. So this was our introduction. So
Yes.
what'd you think? You think we did all right?
I think we did all right. What do you guys think? What y'all think?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to
that
say
like
this over and over and over and over.
Smash the like button. Do it.
Yes. Yes. Subscribe. Support us, please. We
Yes.
gonna get better. And
we gonna get better.
and you know, hit us up in the comments. If you want something for us to review, you have a song, you got a little story with it, send it on.
But it's
We'll put
got
it
to
out
be in
there.
the 80s. It's got to be in the
80s. Yes, 80s.
At
80s
least,
music.
At least for a while, and then we'll probably flop off up to the 90s. But
Yeah.
80s has got a lot of stuff, man. We Spandau
Yeah.
Ballet, all that other crazy stuff.
The 80s was great music, man.
It was great music.
80s was great music. Transition and stuff, but yes, great music, man.
Yeah. We start getting our voice heard, if you know what I mean. So,
Okay. Okay.
yeah. All right.
All right, y'all.
sounds good
Well,
to me.
thank you for
All right.
checking us out.
Live long and prosper. Peace.
Peace.